Hello friend, my name is Shyam Rathore and in this session we will understand about shipping line payment process. First we will understand what is payment we need to do for the shipping line just we export or import some goods. So for that there is a freight of the shipments we need to transfer in the shipping line account. We can say the detention charges if the shipment is delay at the seaport, okay, or we can say the delivery order charges. Against that key, the charges against the shipments freight and detentions, uh, if we pay these charges, then shipment deliver good to us. Okay, so these charges we need to pay the shipping line. Okay, so it's depend on the terms of inco terms, which is the divide the movement of goods from the shipper to consignee, the responsibility of the movement of goods, just like who will pay the transportation charges, who will pay the freight of the shipment, who will pay the detention charges. Okay, in such way the charges of the shipment and shipping line charges is divided between shipper and consignee. Okay, so it's depend on the terms who will pay the charges. So we start the session. Okay, so in this session that I have there are some steps through we will understand how we can process this step. Okay, the shipping line payment. The first point, the shipping line shipment arrive at the port. Just like we are going to import some goods and goods arrive at the port. Okay, so how we will know about the goods is arrive at the ports? Okay, through our consignee, because consignee send us the intimation, we can say pre-alert documents, so we will know that the shipment has arrived at the port. Okay, first once we dispatch the good by shipper, he send pre-alert documents and inform us that shipment will uh, reach at the port at this date. So we will share this document. We share this document to our CHA. So he is ready for the import. He do the preparation of the port uh, before the shipment arrive. Okay, so in such way, once shipment arrive at the port of discharge, shipping shipping line debit note receive through mail. Okay, just shipment arrive at the port and shipping line send us the debit note, uh, just like a invoice of the freight, we can say, or detention charges, and we can say the delivery order charges, which include detention plus freight. So it's depend on the term. Okay, if shipment is FOB and we are importer, so in that case we need to pay the freight of the shipment. So once we receive the invoice from the shipping line for the payment, as we have discussed in the previous session, that we need to prepare the payment proposal. As a we are working as a export department and we will not release the payment, so we need to prepare the payment proposal. And point number 4 said we need to send this proposal to the account department, finance department. Okay, and we need to understand another thing here. Once our shipment is not arrived in the in our plant, okay, so in the SAP there is no GRN entry, so our finance department release this payment as advance. Why? Because if goods deliver at the factory, then GRN process done in the SAP through the storekeeper, but here the goods currently at the port of discharge, not in our factory, so the entry of transaction need to mention in SAP as a advance. Okay, in such way finance department release the payment and share the UTR detail. Okay, so fifth number, UTR detail received by the finance department. So we receive the UTR details means transaction details is like a NEFT number and date of payment and payment what payment released by the finance department. This detail we receive from the finance department. Now point number 6, we need to share this detail with the shipping line. Okay, because we need to inform that the payment is clear from our side, so release the cargo to our CHA. Okay, so we share this detail to the shipping line. Now point number 7, the CHA take the delivery order, means CHA take the goods in his custody. Okay, and through help of transporter, the goods deliver at the plant. Point number 8, shipment deliver at the plant, means the CHA with the help of the transporter, the goods deliver at the plant. And point number 9, MIGO in the SOP, means the goods once received at the factory, our storekeeper uh, mention the entry in the SAP. Okay, regarding the shipment, that shipment has arrived at in the port, in the factory. So in such way, shipping line payment released. Okay, so in this session we have understand about the releasing payment of the shipments. So we must understand what we need to follow the instructions, like a first starting from this payment is just a shipping line sent as a debit note, and we shared this debit note to our finance department, and finance department release the payment. So it's not so much we can say it's hard to release. It's the simple step we need to follow with our department, and in such way we deliver the shipment delivered by the CH at the our plant. So guys, thank you for watching this session. Have a nice day.